the concept you worked with, and now you are at the forefront of the shift we are seeing. And we see many people who work as producers that are slowly going over to more socially engaged work in the design field, and we see it all over. And again, David is in the forefront. And last year we have had 3 days. The first day was Boost chats, which was workshops to see concrete how you can work with this in a practical way. And then we had the talks yesterday, a whole day full of speeches, and then big parties in between, which is also very important. So you get to chat, speed dinner last night. So we had to talk to a lot of people in a very short time. And then now we have this exhibition. So these 3 steps are very important. And last year we came a little bit to the conclusion that it's all about us, all about long life and long-standing quality of life for as many people as possible. This year I think that this humanistic perspective and the human perspective was even more prominent in the speeches. We even had a Buddhist priest who came and reminded us that we have to reclaim our inner streets, that we have to pay attention or take care of our inner spaces, and not to let the attention be filled with greed and shopping. We have to open up more and be less selfish and more generous. And of course, it's all about us. It's all about the people, about our lives on Earth. We have to care for our life on Earth. The planet will survive with or without us, but now we have to look. We who work within design have a lot of things to do at the moment. The theme this year, Long Live the City, was of course a challenging one. Some people were also saying, how do we care for our cities in a way so that we feel that it comes from, we care for it as much as we care for our homes? That the city and our Earth, we should have the same feeling or from within. And I did jot down some of the quotes that people said yesterday, and that we see in this shift, that we are moving away from the individual to the community. Changes happen with the people, and it's the small steps that are going to make the big difference. It's not top down, it's from down up that we see it happen. Somebody talked about evolution instead of revolution. This is not the time to protest. This is the time to say yes instead of no. And we have to not be depressed by all this big threatening picture we see, but we have to take action. And somebody said if society is rightly designed from the beginning, sustainable living doesn't have to be less fun. It will be more fun if we do it right. And we also have to think, when we think about the environment, that we are part of nature. Nature is not something separate from us, but we are nature. And we have to put the humans back into the city. The city is our city. And bring out the stories and care for our cities as our home. And we also learned a new phrase about SQ. We have IQ, we have EQ, and it was you, Christina, who talked about the spiritual intelligence. That is our new time now. But it's not only talking. We were talking, of course, a lot, and we said we need action. And we also saw a fantastic revolutionary product yesterday. I wanted to show it to you. It was the architect Anders Wilhelmsson who brought a little looking very simple little bag, but very sophisticated, that is called pee-poo bag, and actually it's an individual toilet with and it could, if it's put right out into the world, it will solve a simple everyday or a big everyday problem.